Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the electoral map and analyzing it for one common purpose, to see if the Democratic Party is going to be able to win this election. Now, last election cycle, everyone was talking about how there was no path to 270 for Donald Trump and how Trump was not going to be able to win, despite the fact that he did win. However, will there even be a path for the Democrats to 270? Here's why, when it's all said and done, I don't think that Democrats are going to stand a chance. Now, we're going to fill this map out. We're going to go state by state by state. Now, first of all, I think Tulsi Gabbard, and now she's been cast out of the third debate, I'm going to go ahead and assume that she is going to run as a third-party candidate, which I think she will, and take her home state of Hawaii. That is my hot take of this election cycle. Okay, so now we have to fill out the Trump states. Now, states that are not even having a chance at changing: Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, the Dakotas, Montana for sure is not going to change. Nebraska, I don't think will go, even the second district. That's probably going to go to Trump. We'll start with just filling out the states where Republicans won the generic ballot in 2018 in. So we'll fill out these states that the Republicans won the generic ballot, even factoring for seats that were not contested, such as where the Republican did not run in a district. If we account for that, Arizona would have gone Republican in the generic ballot as well. So this will put Trump at 253 electoral votes. Now, I assume he'll take Iowa. It's possible Republicans could have done better on the generic ballot had Steve King not been running in the reddest district and almost lost, as well as the fact that turnout for Trump voters, which are usually uneducated, rural voters, which do not usually turn out for midterms. Formerly, majority of them were Democrats in the Midwest. Now they're Republicans, partially why Republicans took a little hit in the Midwest during the midterm. So this is Trump already at 259 electoral votes. Now, let's fill out the states. I think that Trump is not going to be able to lose in 2020. Wisconsin, rural turnout down in the midterms. If that was up just a little bit, Republicans probably would have held the governor's race. It voted 4 points to the right of the country during the House congressional ballot compared to the rest of the nation. Trump's approval rating there in a blue-skewed electorate was 48%, and Trump has brought jobs into Wisconsin with the Foxconn plant, among other things. His approval rating is rising in the state of Wisconsin, and early polls out of Wisconsin have indicated that the state is going to be close, which means he's probably going to win by a decent margin in the state of Wisconsin. Now, Maine's 2nd District did go blue because of ranked choice voting, but it also went red significantly during the governor's election, where the governor actually lost the state by 7. So I think he will hold Maine's 2nd District and get to 270. So off the bat, you see, oh, he's got 270. The Dems can't even get 270. The most they can do at this point is just 264 electoral votes. Now, what other states do I think Trump has in the bag? One more: Pennsylvania. Western Pennsylvania has been trending Republican significantly. I don't care that Joe Biden was from the state. He supports NAFTA and TPP, which is why Trump was able to win the state in the first place. A lot of voters hated Obama and Biden that voted for Obama and Biden just based off of the terrible trade deals, and most people in Michigan and Pennsylvania and Ohio have been polled as supportive of the tariffs, as it's been helping them more than hurting them, unlike what you're seeing in Wisconsin and Iowa. But still, a lot of people that hurt the tariffs like the tariffs. Trump is standing up to China, and that speaks volumes among the voting populace. So I think he's going to win Pennsylvania as well. Now, off trends, I can guarantee you he'll possibly win New Hampshire and Maine at large. These are states where Donald Trump came very, very close, unexpectedly close to knocking off Hillary Clinton in, and it's very, very possible that based off of trends alone, the fact that these states are Northeast, Trump has done a lot for the opioid epidemic. I was reading a book that talked about that earlier today. So I definitely think that Trump is going to win the state of New Hampshire and Maine at large. They'll trend in his column, and his approval rating nationwide is a lot higher than 37 right now. It's probably around 45 when you factor out undecideds, maybe even a little bit higher. And on election day, it's probably going to be 47 or 48 in a national environment. The Democrats are going to be lower than that, and that probably will guarantee Trump will have the upper hand at possibly winning the popular vote. And also, we can add to this Michigan, Minnesota. are two states that I think he's possibly going to win. Nevada, he'll get to that 328 mark, and then we could start talking about filling out states, potentially Colorado, New Mexico, Virginia. I talk about the 403. It's not the likeliest thing to happen, but in a perfect election cycle, Trump would be able to win a lot of these states. He'll be able to get to 403 electoral votes, winning Maine's 1st district as well. But for the sake of this video, I think that I will just stick with the 290 firewall. Michigan, I think, will go. I feel like the environment here is pretty pro-Trump, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to put it in Trump's column for sure at the moment. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you want, we can give him Michigan as well as New Hampshire, and that would be all of the states he won in 2016, with the addition of Maine at large and New Hampshire. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and please hit that like button down below, and make sure you subscribe. Hit the big red button to subscribe, because we are going to try to pass Joe Biden in subscribers. We're 11 subscribers short, and I'm just a 20-year-old over here making these videos, and he's a presidential candidate run by a whole team of staffers and corruption. So I think that it just would speak volumes to the establishment if you could subscribe. We can surpass Joe Biden, and then we'll go from there and see who we can surpass. But all right, guys, again, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below what you think, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss another video. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Red Eagle, out.